It wasn't me. Yeah. Those people died. That's unfortunate. Honestly, they were chasing me and I don't know why.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
I need some coffee after that. Whew.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. But it was... Hey, what you... Come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of odor scotch about it, you know what I mean? Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in and take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet it does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
So what does it want me to do here? Go to the radio station? Is that the goal?
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Why would we go to the farm?
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Ah.
There was no power to the searchlight.
So we fixed that, duh. I like that the whole ass gate just disappeared. That's funny. Really? My flashlight just disintegrated that gate.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Ooh, flashbang grenades.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report, over. Team 2, come in. I need a report, over. Come on, guys, talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
No, the darkness wouldn't let me through. Don't you understand? Oh, I just threw through it. Come on! Ugh.
You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Why does everybody call the radio station like he's just supposed to know all the answers? Okay. We're all the radio station. At this point, I want the police. I'm almost there.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Wow. I don't want to listen to this bitch. I want to get my coffee.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Oh my
I'm so
god.
glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightengale. We got him.
Dude, priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me? HP Lovecraft.
Oh my
I've fallen
god.
off so many cliffs, it was ridiculous.
That is
Such a
the
gift for me to
truth.
book, the sudden stop.
I
It was
have
probably good I
checked
hadn't
off a
had the
lot of
chance to
clips.
tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Ugh. This Nightingale guy is gonna be a problem. I hear the shadows. Give me the flare. Give me. Nope. You guys are. Nope. I'm in the light. I'm in the light. You can't touch me here.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Okay. Whew. Give me like 2 seconds to process what the fuck is going on right now. Oh my god. Holy shit! That was a lot. There's a lot going on right now. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Coffee. I'm just gonna keep running, I guess. Oh no. Wait, wait. Hold on, shadow people. I found a page.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightengale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Finally. I'm making it. I'm making it, guys. God damn it.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Huh. That's fun.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
No, I can't. It hasn't given me a checkpoint in a while. I really don't want to redo that. But God, this would be such a nice place to jump. I don't like the shaky. I don't like that.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh my God!
Of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
I just got beat the fuck up by nothing.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh my God, I almost didn't make it out. I had to flash bang inanimate objects.